What is up, pool fans? Welcome back to day number 9. Today is going to be all about the most important shot in 9 ball, the break. It's how every game starts, and sometimes it's a decider about who's going to win. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to break from 3 different positions. One time from the center of the table, from the cue ball lined up with the wing ball, and then with the cue ball on the long rail. Now we're going to take 5 or 6 swings at each position, hitting center ball every time. The rack is done in numerical order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So we can keep track of the balls and see where they end up and see what patterns emerge and where the cue ball ends up, and it might determine where I want to break from and also might change where you want to break from. So let's get cracking.
Okie dokie, folks. Let's go with the first break and see what we get. Center ball into center ball. Kick the 9 ball all the way up the table, close to the pocket. Center 1 ball is in the middle, and you can see from the diagram there how they all ended up. 1 ball in the head, black ball in the head, 2, 4, everything kind of in the middle of the table. Not really a shot on the 1. Let's go for the next one. 9 ball didn't move this time. 1 ball heading to nearly exactly the same place as before. 2 ball and the 8 ball very consistent on this break. And 1 ball being near center table. Wing ball bobbles. 2 ball exactly. 2 ball, 8 ball exactly in the same place again, and 1 ball very close. Did not pop very many wing balls shooting this straight on, but 2, 8, and 1 were very consistent positions. Obviously, the 8 is the rear ball, 1 being the front ball, and the 2 being on the left-hand side as you're looking at it in the second row. 2 ball once again, and 1 ball heading for that top right-hand pocket. 5 ball goes in, and 4 ball goes in. So 1 and 2 very consistent on the straight on break. And next break. Still shooting straight on here. Center ball straight into the center of that ball. 1 ball just heads straight up the table. 2 ball touching it this time. 2 ball ends up on the opposite side of the table. 9 ball gets kicked up the table. Still not a shot on the 1. Very few opening shots from shooting from the center. 9 ball narrowly missing the middle pocket there. Couldn't resist this. Couldn't resist 1-2 combo, but as you can see, 2 ball once again at that middle pocket. 5 ball, the wing ball headed for the pocket, but never went in. Okay, lined up with the wing ball. It doesn't look like it from this camera angle, but it is definitely lined up to the wing ball. Shooting at the center of the 1 as we see it. Cue ball takes an unlucky kick in there. Nothing really moved. That was the wing ball went in, but nothing else moved dramatically. That wouldn't even be a legal break. So here we go again. Same again. 1 ball doesn't really move. Cue ball heads up the table, but 9 ball just gets kicked in. I think that was a lucky kick in there. digging for gold. But as you can see, the cue ball gets fired back out up the table. Now these have no English on them, or as close as I could break with no English. That's why I did 5, just to see if we could get any repetition on this. You see the 1 ball slowly moving up, and the cue ball goes in the middle pocket. So nothing really similar about any of these. Wing ball went in that time. Apart from the 1 ball. The 1 ball always seems to head in the same general direction at the same speed. See, it slowly rolls up. There's another kick to the rear of the 9. But nothing else really in a repeatable position at all. Just seems, apart from the 1 ball, fairly random every time. And for a lucky kick on the 9 ball, without adding any English to this break, I don't think it's worth it. One ball once again slowly drifting up, but nothing else too similar. So here we go now with the breaks from the edge of the table. A few fingers in, as comfortable as it makes for you. So we're aiming for the center ball and center of the 9 ball as we are looking at it, not down the table, but as we can hit it, center of the ball. Wing ball goes straight in. 1 ball goes straight in. The 1 ball got kicked behind, unfortunately. This, as you're going to see coming up here, is by far the most consistent break. Everything kind of seems up to end up in fairly similar areas. The wing ball went down pretty much every time, I think. The 1 ball would have went to head up to that pocket, but it got kicked out by the 8. Kicked out by the 4. The 8 and the 5 ended up in the wing ball pocket. One heading towards the middle, and it tends to, if it doesn't go in the middle pocket, it will bounce towards the bottom left pocket as you're looking at it there. 9 ball got kicked up. But the 1 and 2 balls follow a fairly consistent pattern. And there goes the wing ball, the 2 ball, the 3 ball. Not much of a shot, maybe a combo, probably a safety shot. But not a bad break. You're still on the table and it's your option. Wing ball in once again. Shot on the 1. Good leave for the 2. My vote is for the long rail break. Leave a comment if you have a different idea.
Hope you enjoyed the analysis. See you tomorrow.